How's it going? It's a Sunday. I have the day off on a Sunday. Who knew? So kind of an odd day off for me, at least compared to the past couple of weeks here. So it's a little cloudy, unfortunately. I wish it was a little bit sunnier today. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Today, a little cloudy, a little chilly, but not bad. All I'm wearing is this windbreaker rain jacket business. I got the snapback on today. My hair's just getting real long, but at the same time I kind of don't want to cut it, you know? So now I'm just taming it with a snapback. I was taming it with a beanie. Now it's moving into snapback time. So now I'm here. I got my nerdy snapback on. You can see it says Avengers here. Avengers. There you go. I don't know if I actually got it in the shot there, but so updates. So far, feeling like this, 10 out of 10. People are really liking it. It's awesome. Getting comments on my YouTube music video that I made. Been getting comments on all the posts I've been making on Instagram. People telling me that they like it. Getting comments on my stories anytime I'm posting about it. So that's freaking awesome that people are liking it. If you still haven't checked it out, of course, as always, links are going to be right down below. You know what I'm saying? Right down in that description area, okay? So go check that out if you haven't already. It would be amazing. Let me know if you do. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear all about it. Then also, so I have a new song coming along, and this song, oh man, if I'm being completely honest, I have no idea how I even feel about this song right now. There's so much that I love about it. There's absolutely so much about this new song that I'm coming out with that I love about it. And then there's a ton about it where I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I like this. I don't know. It's like, it sounds okay, but I don't know if I like it. I don't know if it fits the song. But I'm running out of time. It's basically, I have like a day left or something like that, and I have to have it uploaded. So it's going to be just out. Sometimes you got to release stuff that you're unsure about, you know? So trying to block some wind here. Probably not working. I'm just going to stop. So yeah, sometimes I've learned that, at least for me personally, whenever it comes to releasing music, I could dwell on a song for eternity, just tweaking little things here and there. And it's just like, ultimately I have to release the song. I have to get it out. That way I can move on with my music. Otherwise I'm never going to move on. The sun is coming out. It's bright. Jesus, why did I look up at it? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I have to move on. I have to get it going. And so, yeah, we'll see how this one goes. And then after this, I'm really thinking about maybe trying something a little bit different, you know, for the 5th release here, for the first song out of my next 13-week goal, which that'll be starting in a half a week. I've made it 13 weeks doing this goal. 13 weeks, that's insanity to me. That is redonkulous. But here I go, gonna start another 13 weeks. I got my four planner journals, best self journals. They're in. I'm ready. Come Wednesday, I'm gonna fill one out, get it ready to go, get that going. So yeah, release a new song. We'll see how that one goes. And then I will say the artwork for it. So this was a big struggle for me. So I just mentioned, you know, sometimes I'll just get so hung up on a song that I would be able to tweak it forever and never move away from it unless I released it. So with that being said, it's almost like an addiction to me to just constantly work on the song until I get it to sound the way that I want it to sound, except most of the time, if I'm in this state, the issue is not, like anything that I could change. I would literally have to go back to like the beginning roots of the song, because I feel like a lot of times when I'm doing this kind of thing where I'm just constantly working on the song, trying to get it to sound right. A lot of it is the roots of the song. There's something in there, whether it be one of the initial sound designs that I did, whether it be my vocals, which honestly, it's the vocals that I'm most concerned about in this new song. I'm still not, I guess, not really that comfortable with my vocals yet, and things like that. And so like that's probably the big thing that I'm going to be changing next song is I don't know if I'm going to sing on it. It may be entirely synthesized computer vocal that I try out and see how that sounds. I may try to find someone that I can hire to sing on the song. But yeah, for the music that I want to write and that I feel like I just kind of naturally end up writing does not cater to the style of singing that I could do. So that's where my headspace is at with that. But anyway, I just lost track so hard. I don't even know where I'm at anymore in what I was talking about. Oh, artwork. Keep me on track here, everybody, okay? Keep me on track. My brain is all over the place these days. So, so basically I got so hung up, I've been so hung up on trying to make this song right that it became an addiction to just constantly work on it, and I was neglecting everything else that I needed to do. The only thing I was able to manage to do was be able to post quick little easy videos to Instagram. It's been like the only thing I've been able to do during this addiction period with this song here. So I haven't been working on artwork, and that was really starting to freak me out and stress me out because like I said, I have to upload the song here in the next day or two, and I had no artwork. And then finally yesterday I said, no mas. I got done with a 10-hour work day and I came home and I was like, no, I'm not going to work on music. I'm going to use my remaining energy for the day to work on my artwork. And I'm really glad that I did, because even when I started trying to work on my artwork last night for the song, I had no idea what I wanted out of the artwork. No idea. Couldn't figure it out. I was like, I had a couple of very, very, very vague ideas of what I wanted. Still couldn't figure it out. So I just went on to the website that I go to for all of the images that I use in my artwork. It's called Pexels. It's a great place. All of their images are like super duper high quality, and they're all free for like personal and commercial use, which is freaking 10 out of 10. They basically just ask that you edit the picture or just don't sell it. So it's like dope. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. This is not an ad. I just really like it. I've been using that website now for, I think, gosh, it's got to be at least months, maybe even a year, just because I knew about them before I even started this musical journey that I'm on now. So been using it for quite a while. I'll toss a link to their homepage in the description. And so I just went on there and was just looking at a bunch of pictures, found some that I liked. I was like, okay, these are cool, and just looked at them. I just stared at these images and was like, what could I do with these? And then all of a sudden, as I was looking at pictures, it wasn't necessarily one image that triggered these thoughts in my head. It was a collective of images that I was thinking about and how I could combine them. So I found an image of some mountains with some of the clouds kind of moving between the mountain peaks. And I was like, that's dope. That's sick. Then I found another mountain top that I really liked that I just shoved way in the background behind these mountains with the clouds floating behind them. So now it looks like there's a mountain in the sky kind of coming down. It's a very common theme in my artwork, I'm noticing. I really like it though. So it's like way off in the distance looking, and then the clouds kind of moving through the mountains. I noticed that, and then when I was looking through more pictures, I noticed a very, very just like beautiful sky. I mean, like lots of oranges and peach colors and purples and blues in this sky, and I was like, dang, this is a freaking beautiful looking sky. And I noticed kind of like the streaks that the clouds made in this beautiful sky kind of doing this number. They were going like almost kind of across but up at the same time. I was like, man, that looks sweet. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna blend that into the clouds going in between the mountains of that original mountain picture I was talking about. And it freaking looks awesome. It looks awesome. And by the way, the mountain picture has a giant eagle in it kind of going through these two mountain peaks. And on one of the mountain peaks, I was like, man, I really want to give some good perspective to this image, and I want to really shift the way that it looks perspective wise. So I found just like the silhouette of a person kind of like doing this number, like their arms are like way out and they're like peeked out like this. Very epic open stance to carry. Found that, cut that person out of that image, and then shrunk them down really small to be on top of that mountain peak. And so now it looks like the mountains are probably way bigger than they actually are, which is great. That's exactly what I wanted. But then also that bird, that eagle that's flying through, is like 10 times, 15 times the size of that person that I cut out. And so it gives a really cool, interesting perspective. And of course, this person is looking at these clouds, these beautiful, colorful clouds that are moving between those mountain peaks. Yeah, it's freaking cool. It's such a fantasy kind of looking image, and I love it. But it's all made out of real images, you know, which is so cool. And so I was really glad. I made amazing progress in like the 2 hours I was working on that artwork last night. And so I'm like, it's almost basically done. Like, I really don't want to do much left to it because I just absolutely love the way that it looks right now. So I'm probably not going to do much else to it. I'm going to polish it up a little bit here later today, but then that's it. And I freaking love that. I love when that happens. I was stressed out about the artwork so much, came in, had no idea what I wanted to do, yet somehow, miraculously, my brain was just like, yo dog, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna freaking get this picture, put some colorful clouds in here, make this mountain upside down, do this, shove it in the background, cut this person out, put it in here, boom. And it's like, I love that. It's amazing that that just happened last night. So that's sick. That helped my stress levels out so much. Basically finishing the artwork in 2 hours. So 10 out of 10 there. Yeah, I'm excited about that. And that's for the new song coming out here at the end of April. I'm thinking the song's title is going to be When All Else Fails. Not fully dedicated to that title just yet, but so far that is what it is called. The whole song is basically about, I use mostly yous in it. I never say a group of people. I kept it fairly vague by using yous, plus also for rhyming reasons. You is much easier to rhyme with, in my opinion. So, but basically the whole entire song is about just my appreciation for friends and family that kind of contact me every so often. Otherwise, I would feel like I probably just would be. I would be lost to myself and the work that I do and stuff like that. And if it wasn't for my friends and my family just kind of contacting me here and there, just saying, hey, what's up every so often, keeping my mind in reality, I probably wouldn't, I don't know. I just would be so by myself working on music and art. I wouldn't have anyone to share it with, really. So it's basically a big song about appreciating the fact that I have people that give me a ton of space. They don't bombard me with text messages and phone calls and things like that. They're not attention needing, yet they still want to know that I'm alive and that I'm okay and stuff like that. And that's the best balance that I could ever ask for. Like, that's the best thing, is that I have friends and family that will give me that much space, yet make sure that I'm still here, I'm still with it, you know, and I'm still around. So it's awesome. Yeah, it's great. Oh, jeez. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here. That's all the news that I have for this vlog here. Just be prepared for these vlogs to be kind of sporadic here. I just don't know with them anymore, you know. I was trying to do some type of set schedule. I'm going to go for at least once a week. Just the day may be all over the place. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching this vlog. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't heard Feeling Like This, check the link down in my description below. Go listen to it. There'll be links to pretty much wherever you would like to listen to it. Maybe, I think. Last time I looked, the link hadn't quite updated, and so it was still just showing Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, and then YouTube. So It may just be those, but we'll see. There will also be a link to the YouTube video I created for Feeling Like This, the music video I made for it, in the description. So check that out for me, please. And a lot of links in this one. This is gonna be a link heavy description, I feel like. So yeah, frick. Cool stuff is coming. I'm excited. I'm trying to get involved with some other people. Maybe try to work on some collabs here and there. I've been tossing that idea around, so we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Basil Elton. Have a fantastic upcoming week. Stick to your goals. Don't wait. Start now. Peace out.